Welcome to my channel Jill for You. In this video I show you the technique of gluing 3 envelopes together to make a really tricky little book. If you like, you can first see how the book works and how a decoration can look like, or you can jump straight away to the 60-second technique. For this technique you need 3 sealed envelopes. First, I show you the album in fast forward so that you can get impression what the album is about. So this is a front cover and this is inside, and this is also a front cover. So you can use this album from both directions. Material I have used is from Graphic 45. It's the series Cottage Life, and this is a stem set I've used, and a set of cutter parts. So you can cut out your images you like by yourself, but you also can use these pre-cutted pieces. Makes it a little bit more easier. So I like both. I also like fussy cutting, but I like to combine both things. So here in this little book I've used a lot of these pre-cutted pieces. Here you see the beautiful pre-cutted stems. They are from this set, and also the banner. This flower I fussy cutted. And this is from the sticker sheet. So I used a lot of different things for decoration. So let's have a closer look to the ready book. And I guess this will also help you to really understand how the technique of the book works. So here I decorated with some photos, and this is a card where you clip in a voucher or money, and I had a die, special die for this. I don't remember where I buy it and from where it is. So here is a lot of space in this mini book. It's really a lot of space, and you can bring in a tag and photos, and these are also cutter parts, the flowers and the decorations you saw. And here I have so many pockets, I can't decide which one to show first. There is an ephemera card, and behind this ephemera card, behind this hole, I die cut it. There's an ephemera card inside, and behind this is a pocket, which automatically comes up by the envelopes, because you close them and then they are like a pocket. So this is from the cover of the paper pad from Graphic 45. So I use almost every paper piece from this set because it's so beautiful. You don't need to throw away anything. So these are ephemera cards, and of course you can put in photos, and this will also look really nice. Then the circle is around the circle is like a frame around your photo. But in this case, I decided to fill in 6 ephemera cards. So here I show again. And now I'm going to open the whole book so that you can get an impression about this is the one side. So these are the 2 covers. And now we turn it around to look at the inside. And there are also 2 flaps. That's the left flap and the right flap. So I hope this will help you, and we are going to start with the 60-second technique in a moment. But if you like, you can also look at the decoration of the first book I did. But the second version is I increased a bit. I cannot explain in English what I increased, but you will have the perfect version. And here I used also this stem set with the butterflies, and this is a very pale stamp, and I liked this kind of stamping for this book. It looks a bit shabby, I like it. These are also from the sticker sheet. So you see, I guess also decoration, easy decoration is also very beautiful. Okay, then let's start with the tutorial. First, take 3 envelopes and tape them shut. Then trim a very small edge at the bottom of the envelope to form a pocket and fold all 3 envelopes in half. Then fold one of the envelopes as you see. It's round about ½ inch, it doesn't matter. Make sure that this crease is really strong. So as you see now in the picture. And then it's important that you make sure that the pocket is above from all 3 envelopes, and then glue them together as I show here. Put them in the triangular gap and glue the envelopes into the gap. One in the right side the gap and one in the left side the gap, as you have seen. And then it's ready. That's a 60-second technique to make a really tricky book. So if you like, you can look further. Here is the ready book shown again, a little bit more slowly. So maybe you can check if your book really looks like that. And so to prove if you did what I showed. And when you like, you can now follow the decoration. This is the decoration of the original book I have showed you. I just filmed it. So if you like to do the same book, you can get here some inspirations. I've used almost all papers from Cottage Life from Graphic 45, and this one is from the solids and patterns. This is a kind of a background paper, and of course in these sides it's useful to grab your leftovers first. So and then I used parts from the cutter parts, and the circle blossom a rose I fussy cut it. So this is really easy. Or you can use a die if you have a die which fits to this circle. So then I remember, oh, I wanted to add some stamping on this book. This is much better to do this first. So before finishing the decoration. So best is you use your stamp. This is a vintage photo stamp first for the stamping decorations. And then I used the green paper. This is also from Solid and Patterns paper pad. And these are from the cutter part set. All pieces you see here are from the cutter part set. And then I try how to position these beautiful pieces. And then I thought like this it would be nice. These are leftovers, and I like to combine different papers. And this is made from an ephemera card, and then I cut out the middle picture and added a new picture, and with this text, enjoy the little things, but I glued it only on the top and the bottom. So I left the right and the left side open so that it forms a tag. And usually to make this kind of assembled pocket sturdy, I use multi-matte medium, because this is not with additional cardstock combined. So you have really only this paper, and I want to make it long lasting, because it's so much love in this books to make it, to create it, to glue it, to fix it. So I want them to have a long life. And this is why I add a multi-matte medium. Then after it dries very good, then I add a double-sided tape, but only on 3 sides, because you have to remember that the opening has to be on the top. So if you want to fill in a photo or an ephemera card or whatever. So the circle I glued on the envelope, and the frame only on the 3 sides. So here you see I don't measure. In these cases I do not measure at all. I just take a pencil and make a little mark. And what I always do is to take an edding, a black edding, and go around the edges. I don't show this every time because that's too boring, but I do it for each paper piece. So then the sticker sheet I've used in this book, the stripes I've used, I thought this fits nice together. But if you don't have the sticker sheets, because they are included in the big paper pad 12 by 12, they are not included if you only have solid and patterns, or if you have the 8 by 8 paper pad, then you don't have the sticker sheets. But I'm sure if you make normal stripes, just colored stripes, then it will also look very beautiful. So let's come to the inside. And here I use the flower paper. Oh, it's so beautiful, I guess. And all this, this is the blue, mainly blue colored side of this book, because the inside is pink and green. And here I used from the paper a little leftover piece. So I had on the bottom a little gap, and this is always a good chance to think about a nice decoration. And so I took another stripe from the sticker sheet and decorate with this. Looks nice, doesn't it? So now I fill in the ephemera cards. And I cannot ask anybody. I don't know anybody who knows how to pronounce this. So I didn't find out until now how to say ephemera card or ephemera card. I don't know. And the Google computer, it sounds more strange than if I spell it, I guess. So this is the green and pink side. And here I also combined leftovers and sticker sheet pieces. So the video comes to its end, and I say bye-bye, and maybe I see you soon.